so valid. Okay, este tema. Okay, let's talk about te amo versus te quiero mucho. And the reason why I want to discuss this because I have a roommate who speaks Spanish, right?
Hi guys, imagine what, Kedira is giving me away for free and the only thing that you have to do is to subscribe, like the video, share it, and as soon as we get 1,000 followers, you're gonna get a one-on-one class with me. So, let's do this!
So she was listening to me talk to you guys one day. And basically I ended with, te amo, besos y abrazos, see you next time, that kind of thing. She was like, you can't say that. You're not in love with those people. You can't say that. I was like, it says I love you. She said, pues te quiero mucho. And I'm thinking, te quiero mucho. It means I want you a lot. That's what right? That's what in mi mente, in my mind. I'm like, are you crazy? That is such a big difference to me. So, teach.
Okay guys, basically what she said was not wrong, but the way that you're thinking wasn't wrong either, The thing is that when you use te amo, is because you are in love, in Spanish. You say te amo, actually, because you are in love, but you can tell someone te amo because of the, let's say, the feeling that you have, For example, I could say I love you, I love you, but I don't like you. You know what I mean? It's like you could love in Spanish, te puedo amar, te amo, pero no me gustas. I love you, but I don't like you. Te amo, pero no me gustas.
Wow.
So it could be considered that way, but could not. If you say your followers that you love them, it's because si tú los amas, it's because that feeling is high. It's big. But most of the times it's more common or polite to say te quiero. If you want to say that you love that person too much, you can say te quiero mucho, and no because you want that person for you. It's expressing love, but in a lower case.
But seriously, it means to you, I want a lot.
Not for me. As a Spanish, no.
That's what it says.
When you translate it into English, it is. But that is not what it means in Spanish. Okay, well, depending also the context that you use it. Because if you are talking to someone that you deserve, it is like, I want you, te quiero. I want you to be mine.
Right.
You can say te quiero in that way. Like te quiero.
But how did te quiero mean? You basically say te amo is up here, and te quiero is
at the middle.
In the
te amo, te quiero.
I love you is higher than I want you.
Yeah. If you're in a relationship.
And I want you is friendlier. You can say that among friends, but not I love you.
I tell my friends that I love them.
Right.
But not because I'm in love. Because I love them.
It's worse than biblioteca.
It is like this.
This is worse than biblioteca versus
but it is te amo.
Because
it is like te amo, te quiero mucho, te quiero. That's the only thing that you need to realize when to use it.
Yes,
if you had a partner,
but
you can call the partner te quiero, te amo, depending the size of your feeling.
I completely understand what he's saying, but I'm talking about feeling here. That if I say te quiero mucho, you should be removing your shirt, okay?
No.
Te amo could be you just giving me a piece of pie. I mean, like, oh, you gave me pie. Te amo.
Also, in that situation, you need just to think about not let us say the pragmatic way. You need to go to the pragmatic way. You need to think in Spanish and not in English. It is when Spanish shows up. In real time.
I think I think te quiero mucho, you almost teach yourself because our first verb is querer, you know? So I want, you want, he wants, you know, that's one of the first things we learn, you know? You know, quiero te, quiero,
But
quiero
as
mi
a
cama.
wish and not as a feeling. It's not the same because te quiero, yo quiero is a wish. I want something. But when you say te quiero, you are expressing feelings, you know? And when you express feelings, is when it means I love you.
Ah.
That's the difference. When you say yo, and also the conjugation, you know?
I see that.
Those are also the conjugation. When
Right.
you use the verb as an action, let's say action, it's not an action, sorry.
Mm.
When you use it as a wish, you know, you use personal pronouns.
Right.
Yo quiero, tú quieres.
Right.
But when you are expressing feelings, you use object pronouns. Te quiero, me quiero, le quiero.
Okay, okay, that feels better. Okay, I might sleep on this, but yes, that feels better. Because I was sitting there going, you know, theoretically, I was understanding the difference even when she said it, but it felt so crazy. Like I said, I'm saying te quiero mucho, take off your shirt, you know, remove her pants, you know, leave on socks if your feet is cold. That's what I was
No,
thinking.
because you don't wish the person. Of course, you can use it, but you can use it if you wish it.
To you, I feel happiness, or I feel, you know,
You feel love.
I feel love. To you, I feel love. Okay.
Yeah, and you can
to
call.
You, I feel love.
You can call them.
To the kitten, I feel love. Okay, the cat, you know, to the kitten and the
Definitely.
and the puppies. Okay, because I was sitting there going, well, you know what I'm saying. I said it already. It is.
It is what it is, guys. Remember, just keep this in mind. Wishes, want. Quiero. Conjugated. Personal pronouns, verb. You know? Feelings, object pronouns. Te. Quiero. You know? And just if you want the person.
So, lo quiero.
O lo quiero. Yeah, it's a wish.
It's a wish.
But also, if you tell someone, like, for example, my father. Lo quiero.
I love him. I would love him.
Yeah.
And see, I'm here have to switch that around because I was using it totally different. But now I got it because I would be looking at you. You did what to your pot? What? You said what? I'll be thinking about that for hours. So now I got it. That won't feel funny because it really had, because I learned, you know, I started teaching myself. So I was like, it feels so weird. But anyway, eso es. This is te amo versus te quiero mucho. And eso, now we know better. Now we know better.
Definitely.
So anyway, see, we're together. We are in Bogota, Colombia for the weekend. No, esta puta is no rico, you know, just, you know, rico para vacaciones. Vacaciones, rico. Okay, esto pobre. Okay, esto pobre, realmente. So anyway, besos y abrazos. Te quiero
Mucho.
Besos. Mwah.